Hello, everybody. Welcome to another quick edition of Candy Coated Conversations. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Just giving everybody a moment to get on in here. Hey, Angela. Hey, Heidi B. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Eva. Let's see. Hey, Lady Couture. Janelle, Gloria, Heidi B. You guys, there is a link posted in the chat if you guys want to join me up here. We're doing a little bit of a recap. Y'all know, look, Banga was on the case early yesterday and pretty much got all the footage. And so we're just going to do a little recap of things. I know I was woke up with the drama, and a lot of you guys know that it lasted for a while. And Trauma Sister, basically, shoot, she read Chasity Malone for filth, and some of the things that she said, and look, we'll say allegations that she made towards Chastity were just like, yeah, they were vile to say the least. So we're gonna get right into it because we as soon as this show is over, we're heading right over to Coco's channel for a little Sunday recap of everything going on. So we're gonna get right into this video, you guys. We're gonna pause for some commentary, but not too much. So let's get right into it, you guys. So let me get this together here and share it. Hey, Miss Boone. Just saying hello to everybody. So now, okay, let's get into it.
Yo, what the
I'm gonna keep bitch. I'm gonna keep you. I'm not about to keep on going back and forth with this goofy ass, this retard. You can't even see past go. I'm sick of you. You need to go back. You need to go back in time and fix that. Stop worrying about me.
when he calmed down a little bit.
Like
Now I'm going to pause right here. As you guys can see in the bottom part of the screen is Trauma and his sister's cousin. So the cousin is a part of the conversation as well. So this is no stranger to them. This is not just her friend piping in on the conversation. This is their cousin.
I'm trying to
You
figure
need to
out.
go brush your teeth
Like,
and
and
brush
that's
your
another,
face.
that's another thing. Like, stop talking about your siblings too, If I really do that to you, if I really do that to you, because every time you out, you just be out and about just talking about your siblings. That is up. I should tell you, bitch. I ain't no messy bitch, but I should tell you when it's live.
Now, hold on,
You
get
ran
on
ass
top of that
nigga.
now. Y'all trying to fake bully Kara on Instagram. Kara ain't been saying nothing to you or her. So I'm
Y'all
trying to figure out where all
You
this
know how I
stuff
felt, quite
animosity
frankly,
come
bitch.
from.
Y'all
Where
don't
it
know
all
how
come
I felt
from?
about shit, bitch. Y'all see what y'all see on them comments, what them comments saying. Y'all ain't know how I felt about anything. You must have felt my energy, bitch. You must have felt me saying you in that bitch, huh? Oh, worry, bitch. I don't want to fight no bitch that call the police, so you can stay where the you at. Cause you ain't just start calling the police.
No,
Chasity.
y'all trying to fake bully Kara on Instagram. That's what y'all trying to.
Cause I'm not moved by you.
Whoever
Like,
that is,
I know y'all in real life.
bitch.
The fuck?
I ain't even gonna go back and forth with you.
know you in real life, bitch. You want to
ask Club about me? He'll tell you I break your
mom. No, the story still got to get told, baby. When they tell this story, the truth still got to be said, bitch. And you're gonna be the one who called the police. I ain't called the police, bitch. You still you. I ain't called the police to say he was armed. That man had a gun. I didn't say that. So why you so mad from what some you said? Girl, get your together, girl. Get the on my face. Stop speaking on me. I don't have nothing to do with what you got going on at all.
Why would we invite you to something and we don't even with? We're not even with her.
Oh, you've been live with Cassie this whole time talking about some day family, basically. What they talking about, basically? Yo, shut the up. You wasn't invited. You're not coming around me while you hanging with the ops. The same that called my brother up to get murdered. When you walked up, well, why did you say this dumbass when I first seen you. You was talking about this Chastity.
Okay, let's pause here real quick, you guys. So, as you can hear, look, she definitely was in her feelings. You know, the language was off the chain. As you can clearly see from all the beeps, she was going off. Now, I believe, if I'm correct, um, her brother Trauma, aka um, Shakim, and her name is Shakira, um, was killed on January 9th. So she's clearly making the accusation and putting it out there that she feels that Chastity is responsible for her brother's death, due to the fact that she called the police on him. You know, she doesn't care about the reasonings as to why Chastity may have called the police on him. In her mind, if you call the police on him, you knew that he had a gun. You knew what they were going to do to my brother if you got the police involved. So she's definitely blaming Chastity for that, um, and making no bones about it. You know, so her and the cousin, basically, you hear her say, you called those people to kill my brother." So you definitely know where her feelings lie on that. She's also putting it out here that Chastity was not invited to whatever type of service uh, that they had for her brother. So Chastity was not invited to that. She was not welcome there. And it seems like the family was on one accord that she not be there, because who knows, the entire family could be feeling the same way that she's feeling in regard to the way her brother was killed. So welcome Heidi, welcome Z Banger. Did you guys have any thoughts up to this point before we continue on?
Hey, hey, what's going on? Hey, Heidi. Hey, chat. I just wanted to say, like, they was bullying her basically online. They got a strong internet, following, so they could run to the internet and just paint narratives and say what they want. But to see her say, finally say something, I was like, yeah, she fed up. And then I'm hearing her say that, she was waiting to come online after he was buried. Yeah. So I'm
Yes.
definitely
So
feeling.
yeah, and I kind of like the stance that they even took on that. Like, my brother is not even in the ground. I'm not gonna go back and forth with these people until he's laid to rest. You know, not quite sure what the delay was with all that, but you never know what was going on behind the scenes as to, the length of time. Because this video, you guys, was captured yesterday. Um, February 17th, 2024. Her brother was killed, I believe it was January 9th, 2024. So basically, they were waiting, to get, trauma settled, buried, whatever the family decided to do before she spoke out. And I kind of, like I said, I appreciate her at least taking a moment to gather her thoughts, even though when she gathered her thoughts, look, she came unloading the clip. So let's get back into it. And once again, hey everybody in the chat. Hey Shanti Love. Uh and Eva or Eva, I don't know how you pronounce it. But she stated that, let me scroll up here, that there's a picture of a man in dreads kissing all on Chastity's belly. And look, we want to go find out, see who that is. Okay. Let me put this comment up here. Gloria said, when people hurt, all the feelings comes out. She's brokenhearted. I believe everything Chastity did and said. She coming for her now. Yeah. I don't think this lady was not telling the truth at all. Let's get back to it, you guys.
You said this dumbass, and then you hours later you on live with her. Crow, that's why you stay where you at. And I'm not explaining myself to you, Crow. You know why the you is where you at. You clout chasing ass, red ass. The you should have never been around my brother either. Like, go to the where y'all belong. Real shit.
No, no, bitch, she got him killed. Anybody know? I don't give a what the circumstance is. Anybody know you call the police for domestic violence and say that your loved one have a gun, then you know how they coming.
Who the is calling the police? First of all, educate you dumbass bitches. When don't nobody get locked up, them police don't get paid. They gotta pay the state. They gotta pay the state, and that come back to us. So in whatever way, however they the rotation go. So if you stay out of jail, they not getting paid. They get paid for them bills to be the fuck up. them to just keep us enslaved, bitch. It's an advanced slavery. This is why I don't argue
You
with
talking
you,
about
because y'all don't
where
have
we was
nothing.
at when a man
Y'all
needed
not
help?
smart.
Who the fuck
You
was
calling the
gonna
police
sit right
on
there?
a black man and you telling them that he got a gun. That's killing somebody. I don't give a what you talking about. Y'all not gonna change my mind. The that would have been going about his business. No police would have been looking for him at all. They wouldn't have knew he had if she didn't pick up the phone and call.
You are like
so
doing,
y'all can figure that out. Y'all
doing
can argue back and
LDs.
forth.
Doing
It's nothing gonna
LDs.
make me feel better. I mean, it's nothing gonna make me feel no different about this shit. I'ma always feel like this. I'ma always feel like this because I would never call. I would never call no police on my motherfucking brother, bitch, or no man that I know is armed. No, for what? They killed my brother. They shot my brother 25 times, bitch, with an AR-15 with 3 officers though. They barricaded that and everything, which means you watched because you came back to the hotel when the tape was right there. The yellow tape, Chasity. The yellow tape. That means a crime was already committed. Where was you at that whole time? If you seen that,
I'm trying to figure out why you wasn't there at the scene
why
when
you ain't
got killed.
Yeah, why you ain't go to the scene, or did you?
Because I ain't gonna lie,
I don't know. You can only tell your story.
Bitch, I'm coming. I'm right there.
I'm still in the same spot, bitch. I ain't moved.
Let's take a pause right there, you guys. I want to know in the chat. You guys put it in the chat there. Do you feel like Chastity was wrong? Basically, you call the police. You had to have told them, where he was or the vicinity. Do y'all think that it was wrong of her not to at least show her face? Because if we think back to that day, you guys, do you remember the video of her in the car? And I know it was absolutely heartbreaking to hear what she kept saying over and over, they killed my brother, they killed my, it was heart wrenching just to hear her going through that. And then they're saying that Chastity was nowhere around. Hey, daughter of y'all. Hey, Valid Queen. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. I'll have to take care of that and see what's going on. Okay. But should she have been somewhere, when everything was going on? Because clearly, when we watched that video from that day, she made her way over there. Someone made her abreast of the situation. So she was there in a car observing, trying to see what was going on, see if that was her brother, see if he was dead or alive. And they have an issue with the fact that Chastity was not there. So, is that valid? Okay.
I
You
think she
don't
should have
move me.
stayed
I'm
on the
not
scene.
you bitches. You don't put no fear in my heart, and y'all not no scary type of bitches. Y'all more like that's a scary movie. Like you stay away
And
from
I
them
ain't even
type of
gonna
people.
lie. I'm gonna say this about my own cousin. But at the end of the day, Crow, you keep talking about what we doing for the babe for El niece. Bro, one, I don't even know if that's Shaquem baby or not.
It's crazy.
Oh hell! I didn't. Hold on, let me pause here. Because I didn't even hear that part yesterday. So now they putting it out there. Look, Shaquem is gone. How do we even know that's his baby? Had y'all heard anything like that?
Right, right.
So they definitely go. They coming with their
Mm.
narrative as well. Especially if they feel like she did him dirty. Now they're gonna put all that into question. How do we even know that that's his baby? You pinning it on him? I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's see here.
Like
when the baby come out, then okay.
I thought that was your homeboy.
We'll see what the fuck is going on. But I'm not going up for nobody baby that I don't even know.
I don't have nothing to do with that. That bitch need to figure out what's going on with her own kids first. I don't have nothing to do with that.
The fuck?
Fuck, she got her own problems. That is her problems. Fuck, that's wrong with she. You chose to fucking call the police on that man and tell them that he was armed and dangerous. That all became your. This is already your issue.
I don't understand.
You couldn't get around me.
And I don't give a fuck
that's
what nobody say.
Like you was making all them videos because you really couldn't get around me.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't understand how fuckers that don't take care of their kids trying to have another kid. That don't make no sense.
Shots fired. Shots fired. But you know what? Were they wrong to say that when it's the truth?
Nah, that's keeping it real. They kept it real.
Very real.
Facts.
How's two broke people trying to have another child? Like that
Yeah,
shit.
two broke people, not one, two broke people
Right.
sitting up
That,
there having another baby. He had, keep in mind, he has two children already that, you know, it's not like, I think they live in another state. So you're not that involved. You can only be so involved if you don't even live in the same vicinity as the children. So he has two kids that he's basically, not being responsible for. And he ain't sending no money if he ain't got no job. How are you even financially supporting them? And then we all know that Chastity doesn't have custody of the kids that she already has. So they were very right in saying, how are y'all having another baby and and neither one of y'all is taking care of the kids that you have? They wasn't wrong. They was not wrong for that.
and don't she still don't even have her other one? Don't she have
No,
custody of
she
one?
doesn't. Nope. I believe there's something because I have seen some pictures to where she's with one of the children. I believe it's King, but she doesn't have custody, and that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, you don't have custody of your own children. So somewhere along the lines, you fell through the rabbit hole as far as being a mother to the kids that you already have. So they're absolutely right. Why continue to have more when you don't even have the ones that you already birthed? And look at the predicament you're in right now. It seems like she's in a situation where she's begging. You live in pillar to post. You don't have a stable place to lay your head or to bring a child home from the hospital. What's going on with that? So yeah, it's just a mess. Let's go back. Let's get back to the video.
And I'm saying
Bitch
this
slow.
about my own cousin.
Bitch slow.
Straight up, because he got two sons already,
Right.
bitch.
Exactly. My nephews is good.
Like, what the
Then you calling my nephew's baby? Why the fuck is you calling my brother baby mother? Talk about something. You got your nephew calling my brother baby mother, asking him just a week ago. Just before whatever she made that fucking excuse up about her getting in trouble for going to Cali and she was on parole, so she needed to shock him. She got her nephew call my cousin. Call my brother baby mother. Talk about some. Is Chastity down there with you? Why would Chastity be with my brother baby mother?
Yes, she don't even know her.
Like, bitch,
She
you don't even
know that girl.
This is the type of shit you do, Chastity, and this is what I'm telling you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm not for that shit. You could print. Get these other motherfuckers on this internet with that soft story.
First off, she seen my nobody wasn't
bitch,
telling her.
You sitting here talking about me. You've been talking about me from day one. So bitch, yeah, I had something to say.
Nobody wasn't telling her no information. She seen my Uncle George at the program. Nobody was not telling her no information. She still harassing my Uncle George to tell her information. That's weird because she knew that he didn't know. He's not on social media, so he don't know nothing about what's going on. You saw harassing my fucking uncle as man. You saw fucking harassing him to tell you information at the fucking program. That is crazy.
At the program, bitch.
What is you doing at the Met program?
That bitch goes there. She go get her fucking script.
Yeah.
Just at the program.
Like,
just at the program.
Like, you're so like, she's bullshit.
Girl, go lay the fuck down. Sick of you, bitch. Don't you pregnant? Go lay down. You keep talking about you want to fight somebody, bitch. You don't want to.
She don't give a fuck about that motherfucking because she don't hurt you.
She don't, bitch. You keep on trying. When did I say I wanted to fight you, Chasity, off a fake page? Like, stop lying to these people. I never contacted you. I never would.
Since this shit happened, I've been telling Kira, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Since this
shit
happened, I've been saying, don't say nothing to you. Because you're a nobody.
This morning, bitch. I said, no. I'm putting this bitch down. I'm getting on live. Fuck this. I'm in like right in the living room, bitch. I got right up out the bed with my man and went in the living room. He started saying, he couldn't wait. Nigga couldn't wait for me to start talking shit. My cousin's the one who want me to be quiet. My boyfriend can't wait till this bitch start talking shit because he know the truth. Everybody
I don't
knows
give a if you're quiet or if you're not quiet. You know I'm coming. I'm right behind you. So I don't give a fuck. Straight up.
Like
and Chasity, bitch, you know what's up.
You to keep so yeah. Fight you, girl. I would never fight you. Especially not pregnant. I would never fight no. I wouldn't even fight you. I wouldn't even get into nothing involved with you. You just too weird. You too weird, bitch. Like, I really feel like you be trying to destroy my life. Like this whole time you've been on this internet, keep talking about me for years and years and years, making up lies about me. That's why I got my papers in the motherfucking drawer. Body good, don't got nothing, never had nothing. Bitch. You was on the internet talking about I had something. Bitch. I got my papers right in this drawer, baby. And I'll post them. I post them like I posted them the last time.
You told my Uncle George. You told my Uncle George that her Shakira and Shakim was. That's why you was not with Shakira. That's weird. That's some hating ass shit.
And y'all think I should talk to her? And she just saying that because I don't want to be cool with her.
Now, let's pause here, you guys. Let's pause here. This is one of the dirtiest allegations that you could ever put out. So basically, Trauma's sister is saying that Chasity put it out there in the air that Shakim and Shakira were having sex with each other, brother and sister. So whatever her reasoning was, she put that out there and actually even told their mother that and had their mother questioning her on if they were having or had ever had sex with one another. And that is the most disgusting thing that you could ever put out there and lie about to, on someone. That's just absolutely crazy.
Ain't no coming back after that. Ain't no
Exactly.
friendship, nothing. Yeah.
But think about
Nothing.
who it's coming from, Candy. The
Well,
same one
yes.
that's done the same things to her people, her own people.
Exactly. And we talked about this yesterday. See, that accusation was easy for Chasity to throw out there because in her family, they have sex with one another. They touch on one another. They don't have any type of boundaries in regard to that. And they have a very incestuous family. Like it sounds like for generations. Look, if we listen to anything China says, out of China's mouth, if we believe anything, I think I can believe that, but they have an incestuous family. So it's easy for someone coming from that type of situation to say, oh, they must be sleeping with each other. Like, that's insane. Normal people, that would never come to them. Normal people would never even think that. But
Yeah, I
Chastity
agree.
did. Yeah, Chastity did and actually said that. And this girl said that her mother was distraught asking her that because evidently their mother was in the military. So there were times when she was away from them. So I can imagine her when she put that out there, her questioning if something happened when she was deployed, or who was watching her kids, and just having those type of misgivings, because there were times when she wasn't there. So I mean, the whole thing is just crazy. So let's get back to the video, you guys.
And I can show y'all all those messages too where her wanting to be cool with me so bad. You lying about talking about me and my brother fucking lying. You kicked my door and you lying, talking about I hit you up from a fake bitch. You the only one who makes fake pages. You've been making, I don't know how, but this make like fake pages by the buck. You make them by the buck. You got like 12 fake pages, bitch, and you go through them one by one. I just don't understand you. You got like an obsessive trait of mine, bitch. I'm gonna say something. Don't try to make my character look bad, bitch. You need to make money still. You don't give a about my brother, bitch. That's what you said. You said explain to yourself.
First of all, why you wasn't when your got shot up? Why was you when your got shot up? Why was you inside the hotel? Why you wasn't right there?
Yeah, then you walk back to the hotel. Then you say Chastity to the people in the hotel. Somebody just got hit up at that gas station, laughing. Then you say that. You want me to be cool with you and talk to you about what? Girl, you. Go kill yourself. What's wrong with you? That's why I ain't been on this internet. My mouth is reckless. My mouth really reckless. I don't give a about you and yours. Go hang yourself. You talking about? Then you walk past that yellow tape and say, oh, somebody just got hit up at that gas station. And everybody just start going strutting around like ants trying to figure out which one of their mans got shot because they was just shot. He was just in here fighting with you. And he just ran up out of here trying to get away from you. Putting a Heisman on this. I know my brother. My brother not no confrontational person. He Heisman in the.
I'm just trying to figure out why is you the only. I'm trying to figure out. Hold up, Kira. I'm trying to figure out. You're the ugliest girl he ever dealt with, and why is you the only female that he ever dealt with saying that he was beating on her, beating on her?
Oh wow. Now look, I didn't hear that yesterday. That was a little low blow. Little low blow. You the ugliest girl my brother ever messed with.
That was deep. That was deep.
Yeah, look, that was a bit of a low blow. You the ugliest female my brother ever messed with. I didn't hear that yesterday. Okay, let's go back.
And she said the only one he beat or something like
Yes,
that,
he
right?
said, "Why is he the only girl that we've ever heard this about him putting hands on?" So, I mean, I guess they're trying to pose it that either you were being physically abusive to him to where he had to, or possibly that you're lying. That's what they're trying to put out there. Okay, let's go.
No, the only
Baby, my
female he ever dealt with.
no female my brother ever dealt with. Why you the only one with this story?
Why is you the only one? You're the ugliest out of all of them.
Pull up.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck what the is from.
I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. I know what I seen with my own eyes. There's people that she got defending her. Chasity been doing this shit. So if y'all want to work with her, y'all still not going to stop with the I'm saying. I watched the bitch with my own eyes fight with my brother. He didn't want to fight her.
His mother, her and his and Quell.
Your friends, fuck what friends said, but I was there and seen it with my own two biological eyes. My eyes not lying to me. I broke up the fight. Soon as I break up the fight, Chasity jumped back on him. I leave out the room. Soon as I'm about to come back in there again, she stopped. She didn't want to fight him no more. She left out and went to her show. I mean, her music video. Begged me to go with her. You begged me, Chasity. You begged me, Chasity, to go with you. I didn't want to go nowhere with you.
Chasity, your bum ass. When I came to stay with Kira, bitch, your bum ass. You was laying on my cousin's floor. A bum. Chasity, you was squeezing into my cousin little ass clothes.
Y'all see how little I am?
You was squeezing into her clothes. You're a bum. You've been a bum for years. For years.
And I
met you when I was 10 years old. I'm 22 now. I'm 22. You've been a bum the whole time. You've been a bum. You're a bum.
How is you, Plow?
You're a bum.
Then you take her to go get her from that hotel, because I'm trying to figure out how y'all left at the same time. How y'all was up at the same time. How y'all know what was going on at the same time? Why was y'all the only ones up, Plow? Y'all know something else, don't y'all? That y'all don't want to talk about. That's why y'all keep on trying to talk shit, huh? Y'all don't want to talk about it.
I'm trying to figure out if this man's 12. Why you wasn't at the scene? Like if
I
this
thought
your
you picked my brother up. I thought you picked my brother up, Plow.
What is you with her for? Why you ain't on the phone with your homeboy?
You ain't called me.
What you not on the phone with
my
your
brother died,
homeboy
you been
for?
with her. You saying something about why you? You told you was with her. You said fuck all that shit you with her, right? Stay the over there. You flea. You rat. You rodent.
Oh,
What's wrong with you? You roach. You cockroach. Stay the over there.
oh wow. Okay. Look, sister is definitely upset. I want to pause it real quick because I want to get to some of the comments in the chat. I also want to remind everybody the link is pinned at the top. If anybody wants to come up and take part in the discussion, I also want to thank Angela and Donna of y'all for the cash ups. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So let's see. Let's go through these comments. Eva said, all I know is when I was pregnant, I definitely wouldn't allow anyone except the father to kiss on my stomach. Like, wow. Okay. Let's see. Uh, let's see here. Eva said chastity is really foul and grimy, so disgusting. Gloria said that is sick to the bone to say. Yeah, and that's talking about the incest allegations. Miss Boone said, we all know you don't call no copper and tell them a black man armed and dangerous. Janelle said, yes, that is sick. Here's Valid Queen. Thank you so much, Valid, with a reminder to subscribe and hit the like button. And thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Hey, Grape Tea News. Say hello. Valid Queen said the cops considered trauma to be armed and dangerous, and that's what caused him to lose his life. That's just my opinion, though. They say you live by the gun, you will die by the gun. People mark themselves. Okay. Gloria says, Chastity came to destroy a good family bond, something she never had with her family. Ooh, that's a very good point, Gloria. And I believe that brother and sister were close at one time and was all they had by the mother being gone. Yes. Hey, Coco. And Coco, check your text messages because I sent you a message. Because after this, you guys, we are rolling over to Coco's channel. Okay. Bella said, I don't think it's Chastity's fault that the cop shot and killed him. I feel like that it was very unfortunate, though. It definitely was. It definitely was. And I think that when he was probably in that moment, we all know he had already been in jail. So he already knows he has a record. We don't know the extent of that record. I don't know if that's ever been put out, but he probably was very much like, okay, here I am. They got me like this. When I go away again, I'm going for a very long time. And some people survive jail, but they can't do that. They can't see themselves there long term again, which more than likely he probably was going to go away for a while if he went again. Okay. So let's see. Lady Couture said if that man really didn't put his hands on her and left to keep from arguing with her, and she called the law saying he hit her and that he had a pow pow, that would be effed up 100%. That is true. That's true because I can fully imagine you leaving out of anger, you being so mad that he actually had the nerve to leave and walk away from you, that you did that. I definitely believe you knew what you were doing. Okay. Miss Boone said, what kind of woman it make Chastity to uh want a man that she say sleeping with their sister? People dumb. That's right. Yeah. If you really, really thought he was sleeping with his sister, why was you so ready to cock your legs up to him?
Hmm.
But like we already stated, that's because you don't have those type of boundaries. You don't have those type of boundaries. So, okay, Gloria said, if Chastity did all that, yes, she was jealous of their relationship. And I've seen it being done to so many family with good brothers and sister bonds. Okay, we almost through the comments. These are great comments, you guys. Keep them coming. Okay. Voracious One says, hold on. Voracious One says, I really believe he was having a breakdown. Who knows what triggered it? That's possible as well. And then didn't we hear some allegations that she was keeping him um on the pills and feeding his addiction? That was said as well in this live. Okay. Sharon said, what if the fight was behind the baby being Trauma's best friends? Ooh, that is something, Sharon. And hello, Sip and Talk with Miss Londa. Okay, you guys, let's get back to the video.
The is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't stay to see what was up with my mother. And now I know why. You goofy bitches need to
Well,
say
you
what the
came
fuck
around one time. You came around one
and
time, and after that,
call.
we didn't hear from
And
you
then
no
told me
more.
I was wrong for not talking to this. I'm wrong for not talking to this that called the police.
You was there before me, Quo. I pull up. I'm like, damn, where Quo at? I was expecting to see Quo whole time. Quo is nowhere to be found. Cause you with this is weird, bro. Like
y'all all
weird.
weird. And all I'm saying is leave me alone. Leave me alone. Keep my name out your mouth because you can come find me easily.
You picked Tracy up and you left. You left with her. Well, how y'all disappeared?
Yeah, you picked Tracy. Like how y'all disappeared. Come on up.
How y'all disappear at the same time? And then on top,
since you got motion, why don't you go use that motion, bitch? No, you wanted to stay out here with Trauma. You want to stay out here with Shakim. My brother bumped so much, but you wanted to stay with him. Because that was his hotel. He had to get. What's wrong with you, goofy ass? His name was that on that hotel. How you putting the out his shit? You was trying to put my brother out that hotel that day. Everybody in the hotel know what happened. So if I heard the same story a million times, I'm not ready to sit here being your face. The thing you sitting here talking about me, talking about my parents, talking about me on the internet. Go find a life. Go get them kids. You got a baby in your stomach right now. You keep on talking about somebody want to fight you. You're the only goofy ass talking about somebody want to fight. You want to fight. Go fight yourself. Go fight yourself, Chasity. Go fight yourself. I'm not fighting you. Ain't you pregnant? Ain't you pregnant, bitch? Don't you call the police? Why would I ever threaten you? Girl, you is slow. I would never threaten you, Chasity. Girl, I wouldn't never threaten you, bitch. You too scary for me. Yeah, when that was like, can you please get out my car? And my older cousin Nene was trying to get you up out that car in Freetown. When you got kicked out of Freetown, Chasity, because you was on somebody's boyfriend after my cousin watched your baby. You dropped off for months with no phone call, no money, no nothing. You just dropped your baby off with diaper rash and everything to a little girl, not to my older cousin. My little cousin made a sign on Bradish. You actually brought your baby to that house. My little cousin didn't even spell the words right. That's how you know. You just up. You drop your baby off. My cousin's trying to figure out who baby this is. They like, who the baby is this? Like, the come back, she just talking and talking and talking. My cousin like, what the fuck? My cousin Nikki like, what?
Candy,
like,
check your Instagram DM.
She like, this just talking. I don't even know what the she's saying. So I'm like, chill, Nikki, chill. Because I'm like, maybe she got some type of issues or something. I don't know. Anybody that do some like that need help. Need help. You just go drop your baby off. Don't tell the person what you doing, where you going, who you are. You come back 3 months later. King had diaper rash and everything, Chasity. My cousins told me not to with you because they didn't know what the type that was. I was like 15. I was young as shit. Bitch, that mean you was young as shit. Doing some dumb ass shit. You was on a block selling I don't know what the fuck you was doing all that time, bitch. But you wasn't with your kids just like you not now. Just like you not now, bitch. And you want to keep on getting up here and talking about me. I actually helped you after that, Chasity. I actually helped you. Why you keep talking about a that helped you, bitch? That put you in a place $200 a month. You ain't even had to really, you wasn't even in there with nobody, bitch. You had your own spot. I found for you and my brother $200 a month because y'all decided to start with each other in my apartment, in my studio apartment. And I said, that's not what y'all about to be doing. In the middle of my floor and shit. Like, my brother gonna do anything, but you supposed to have some respect for yourself. This is a studio apartment. Now I understand my brother is a dog. He gonna do what the he gonna do, but you gotta have some respect for yourself, and you didn't. You never did, Chasity. And that's why I don't understand why you keep on trying to speak on this baby. And you don't even got your kids, but shit is annoying me. You are an annoying ass. Why don't you worry about the kids you got? How you already worked up on somebody's kid that was beating on you, pistol whipping you, stomping on you? You want that baby? You want to be a part of that? I'm confused. Then you saying that I'm doing this, I want to fight you. Why you want to be a part of our family if I want to fight you and I'm putting you through all of this shit? Girl, I have not talked to you one time. And I will never talk to you, Chasity. You will never talk to me, bitch. Just the closest you're going to get to is talking to me as a response about some shit you done did, bitch. You up, bitch. All this shit happened because of you, bitch. If you would have just been patient and waited for your man to come home from the gas station instead of getting mad because the walked away from you fighting, you jumping on this, keep fighting him. He not even doing shit to you. You just keep on jumping on him. Your big sloppy ass keep on jumping on him, girl. Sit the down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You keep wanting to fight a you jumping on him. At this point, he running from you. He's scared of you. You acting like you scared of him. Get the on, bro. You got the game up. You got all these brothers. You so tough. Why didn't you call your brothers any of these times that my brother was beating on you? Or Chyna. Since Chyna ain't nobody gonna bang Chyna.
Look, we're gonna pause right here. Look, she can't call her brothers. Her brothers locked up. They can't come help her at all. Uh, look, this is crazy, y'all. Let's get to some of these comments here. Angela says, double-edged sword. He's responsible for his own actions, but I believe Chastity put her hands on him, and to keep from hurting her, he left. She got mad and called them folks. Yep, believe that too. Gloria says, and she running around with the best friend kissing her stomach. Only a man that knows it's his child does that, like Blue did Krishan's stomach. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Stephanie said, hey, Stephanie, that's messed up having another ninja kissing on your belly. Mimi says, yet Blue chooses to publicly deny the child that was in the belly he kissed. Folks she put a little emoji up. Let's see. Nikki says, this is disgusting and sad as hell all the way around. And let's see. Valid Queen says, I'm surprised Chastity hasn't responded to any of these allegations. Look, she probably look, if it's true, what's she gonna say? I mean, I guess she could just come out and try to lie, but she know that it's true. And we're gonna see if it's covered in this video here that we have put together by Banger. But you guys, some of the things that she said, Trauma Sister says she would walk in the house. She said she had to get it the hell out of that house and go get her own place. Because she said she would walk in that house and it was a studio apartment. They'd be right in the middle of the floor, laid up, screwing. What the hell? Like, yeah, you got to have something about yourself. Come on now. Come on. And, you know, if you guys just listen with all this, what she said with the diaper rash and all, that was for Chastity's son. That basically she wasn't even taking good care of her baby at the time and dropping the baby off with all kind of diaper rash and everything else. So, okay, let's get back to it, you guys.
In her mouth, since Chyna's so big and tough, why you ain't go get that big bitch? Why you ain't call her? The because don't nobody want to be, anybody that got something going for themselves would not be a part of this bullshit. Because they know it's bullshit. Bullshit, just like that bitch. Bullshit. The bullshit. A bullshit ass bitch. Chastity, you been bullshit, always gonna be bullshit. You keep on talking about somebody's mother, but look at your mother. And I don't even talk about people's mother. God help your mother. The you goofy ass. Why you on the internet chatting about my mother, you goofy ass? Like you don't go to the program and get your abuse and Danny's, Chastity, with that baby. Talking about you talking to my uncle. You was not talking to my uncle. You was talking to somebody at the Mac clinic that had a baby by my aunt. Girl, if you don't get the on somewhere, get the on somewhere. I'm not reading none of your comments. Because all y'all dumb as fuck. Dumb as the fuck. That boy was going through a lot, just like I'm going through a lot. Everybody in this world is going through something. Right now in this world. Like everybody. But you're not the only one going through something, you asshole. Deal with it. Deal with it, bitch. Pray about it. Ask God why the you so up in the head, bitch. Ask God. That ain't God. That's not God. That is the devil, bitch. You got demons in you, bitch. You need to slay. You need to work on that. Work on them demons, because you get on this internet, you start lying, bitch. You got people names in your mouth, and I just don't know why, bitch, because you know where the I'm at. You keep talking about where the you at. I don't give a where you at, Chasity. Stay there. Like honestly, stay there, bitch. Stay where you at. I don't give a like, what? Like, bitch, stay the away from me, bitch. You goofy ass, crazy ass, bitch. The you called the police. Let me tell you something about this, bitch. I had an apartment. Her and my boyfriend, my brother started going together. This got mad and came and bust my mirrors on my car that my brother gave to me. No, you don't come with my livelihood. I pay my rent on my own. You coming up here with my shit. Get the on. Bitch, don't nobody want you near they shit. Bitch. You come stalking people. You come hacking people's phones. Don't know how this got into your phone. This Chasity worked for the bro gang stalkers, bro. She the biggest one. This worked for the I don't know. The bitch to the Association of Gang Stalkers will sit in front of your and won't do nothing. Won't do a goddamn thing, bitch. Just sit out there. Just sit out there, bitch. Just sitting. Like, girl, get the fuck. Like, you don't got nothing better to do with your time but to get on here harassing people. I'm dealing with my brother being gone, but one thing about it, bitch, I stood on business while he was here. And him being in the spirit, I'ma stand on it. You keep on talking about me. You keep on talking about me. You know where I live at. Bitch, you harder than me. You sell coke and crack, rock. You smell crack rock, right? You on the block. Right? Ain't you tougher than me? Come find me. Come get me. You know my address and all that. Ain't no come find me. You know where the I'm at. I'm sick of you. You black ass. You lucky I called you beautiful. You look like somebody was putting crack pipes out on your face. All your like across the railroad track face ass. You bald headed ass. Get the on, bitch. Like, stop talking to me. Stop talking about me. Stop speaking on me. Like, I don't know. Just leave me alone, Chasity. I don't with you. I would never with you. You a weird ass bitch. The you came in my family and destroyed it. You was playing my brother against me, playing me against my brother, playing my mother against me. You just, for 3 years, my mother did not talk to me because whatever the you told her about me. And you thought that shit was cool, bitch. You thought that shit was cool, bitch. You had my mother all on your screensaver the day you told my brother to fight your father, bitch. Like, I didn't see it. Like, you had my brother nephews. I mean, my brother's sons on there first, which I don't understand why you keep posting somebody else's kids. They not your kids. Stop posting my nephews, bitch. You weird ass, bitch. You weird as fuck. Like, you so weird. Them kids never met you, and they never went over getting and it dawned on me why the this was talking shit about me and my brother like that on the internet 5 years ago. Making rumors, going to my mother, telling my mother that me and my brother sleeping with each other. Like, are you dumb, bitch? You put that on the internet and wanted to be my friend. You wanted to be my friend. You put on the internet that me and my brother was sleeping with each other. You disgusting ass bitch. And I was trying to figure out how to you put something like that in your mind, bitch. If I'm just as hard up as I am and me and my brother treat each other like brothers, we don't treat each other like you're my little sister. No, it's not that. That's little bro. I'm little bro. The we talk about and all that together. Yeah, I used to get I was any of my get on here and yeah, tap in. What you talking about? Me and my brother used to talk about you goofy ass. You got me mad as shit. Keep on speaking on me. You don't want it with me, hoe. You goofy ass hoe. You don't want it with me, hoe. The only reason why I ain't been on here because I just lost somebody and I'm moving when I want to. I'ma speak when I want to. You on here lying talking about I want to fight you, girl. Don't nobody want to fight you. You delusional ass. You is delusional. Don't nobody want nothing to do with you, bitch. I don't. I damn sure don't. And this is what I've been wanting to say to you, bitch. What the you want to tell your daughter? You did to her father when the you have her. I'm not helping you with shit, bitch. I'm not helping you with a thing, bitch. I told you watch over my brother. You couldn't even do that, bitch. You crossed. You cruddy, bitch. You so. You was bringing tricks in my brother hotel. Let's talk about it. Bring Chasity. Wasn't you just bringing tricks in this man hotel? Wasn't you just disrespecting that man like that? You weren't letting me know what you was doing. You made it seem like it was about you hustling, selling your stepped on coke, selling your coke that you for. You stepped on your flat coke. That's flat soda, flat coke. That's not no. You're not getting.
Wow.
That shit is stepped on 1,000,000 times for this even get it on the street. Cause you talking about Chasity. You come out here to get you get stepped on coke. That's you. You know where I'm at. I'm not hiding. I ain't never been a hide.
Look, y'all see that life-size picture thing of her brother in the background? Did y'all catch it? I don't know. I think I would have to
Yeah, I
not have
saw
that
that.
there so I could heal. I don't know if I could even look at that every day like
Yeah,
that.
she got that in her house.
We almost done here, you guys. Few more minutes.
You got me up this morning. Keep speaking on me. Tell your sister, Chyna, with them 8 up braids. How you been wearing braids for years? You ain't got no. I just look at my. You can't with me or my brother. Or my brother. My brother still live. Them 2 boys he got. Yeah, we out here. We out here. Why you ain't come to the funeral? I thought you was so tough. I thought you was so tough. I ain't even playing tough with you. I'm waiting for you to make a move, little. Is you geeking for? Make your move. Make your move. I hope this make you mad enough to make your move. You could have to do. You know who not to with. I was being nice because my brother kept saying, Shakira, well, Shakira, you want to keep on holding on to grudges. Just 3 years later, she apologized. She that bitch. Give a if that bitch apologize. That bitch. She's sitting up here on the internet talking about my mother, talking about you, talking about me. That goofy ass. I don't gotta be her friend. I actually helped Chasity. Chasity was my friend. She lived in my I helped that out. For you to be talking about me, Chasity, after you called the police on my brother, I should have a reason to be mad at you. I never would do no like that to nobody. You went and called the police because my brother was trying to leave you. He was trying to leave you. You goofy ass clowned out that. You couldn't take a break. Cause what I'm trying. I'm not reading your motherfucking comments because y'all follow some up shit. All y'all is dumb as fuck. Y'all following behind a that's really up. A that's really up. A that's really up. A that used the people around her. The out of here. That ain't no good to nobody around her. Why the she was good to anybody around her? Get them kids. Get them kids. You need to be fighting for getting them custody for them kids. Why the would you fighting my brother all this time? You could have been with your sister. Me and my cousins was telling you every time you come to us talking about, oh, you got into a fight with Shakim. Well, why don't you go take care of yourself? Why don't you go work on what you need to work on with your kids? Why don't you go out there with your sister and start doing music like you got motion, bitch?
Okay, you guys. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Heidi said this is a lot of pain built up. Definitely. It's like the situation was crazy enough as it was, and then with his untimely death, everything just spilled over and just she has just had her breaking point. And can you guys even imagine if Chastity had gone to that funeral? I mean, that man wouldn't have had a bit of peace on the day they laid him to rest had she come. Honestly, I know that's probably hard on Chastity as well because we're not gonna act like she didn't love him, but was it a very toxic love? It seems to be. Yes. She's always posted about some good times that they had, so we can't say they never had good times as well. But it seems like they were very much so in a toxic place. Um, which that toxicity led to his death, them fighting and things like that. And, who knows if he said that that was the last time, and that he was really going to be done with her. I don't care if you're pregnant. We really don't know. She's never going to really tell the truth about it, I don't believe, because everything that she's going to say to it is going to paint herself in the positive and him in the negative. So we just wanted to give a little recap on this. A lot of us were in the live on Z Banger's channel where we watched everything live and direct. So this was just a quick little recap. Let's see. Let's read this. Truth says Chastity better stop beefing with these people because she's constantly going in and out of jail. And what's going to happen to your baby? And what if they take your little girl? And that is very true. It's not like she has a good record. She's definitely following her big sister China's footsteps when it comes to keeping your children. You know. So
Just ratchet.
yeah, you running neck and neck with China, with not being able to keep your kids. So yeah, if you're going to need to lean on these people in any type of way, you're definitely getting started off on the wrong track with everything that you've said and done to these people. And I believe her when she says we had a good family and you kind of came in to destroy it. And that's easy to do when you feel like your own family is a train wreck. So that's what you're used to. So let me not come in here on a family that has peace and harmony. And this is very traumatic. I believe, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, it was just her and her brother. They're the only two, right? And so now this
Right.
mother has lost a son. She has lost a brother. We're a relatively small, tight knit family. eh, just like she said, you came in and destroyed it, and he's gone. I mean, we're not making him out to be any type of angel, not at all. But when things are already bad and then you add a negative person to the mix, yeah, things can definitely go awry quickly. So, you guys, we are going to be going over to Coco's channel. Coco dropped the link so that everybody can get over there. Any last minute thoughts, any last minute people want to come up, pop up. The link to the StreamYard is pinned at the top. If you want to come in and quickly speak before we go over to Coco's show. If not, I want to thank everybody for coming through. We've definitely, this has just been a enlightening conversation. If you guys have been following everything going on, we have had a little bit of communication from Kashawn Rock because she's been kind of laying low. But with things going on with the James Wright lawsuit,
She popping her
she
shit, Candy.
yeah, she popping her shit. And so we may come back later. I don't know. Banger, you coming live later too? We're gonna talk about it, or what do you want? What are we gonna do today? Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. After we'll see.
Okay, so we'll see. But I'll definitely be doing a video update about it. So you guys make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't taken a moment to like, please hit the like button for me, please. I appreciate you guys. Yes, thank you, Gloria.
Coco, where your
So
I'll
link at?
see y'all soon.
yes, Coco, put your link in because if it's time, we're
Yeah,
heading
put your link.
straight on over to Coco's show, and we'll get the latest and what's going on. Go ahead and throw it in there, Coco. Where's she at? Coco made. Look, I'm gonna grab it for Coco. Let's see if I can grab it quickly because we're gonna keep the little Sunday vibe going. We always have places to go in the Z Banger crew, whether it's at Z Bangers channels. There's two. Myself, Coco. Always have someone to go around to. But
Hey to everybody in the chat. I didn't get a chance to because I was trying to eat. But what up, y'all? Charge it to my head, not my heart. Okay.
look, y'all, Banger, and somebody told Banger this saying that he wearing it out. He is wearing this saying out.
Sure,
Oh my
girl.
goodness. Okay, Coco put the link in. So, okay, you guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next live. And click the link and head over to Coco's place.
Toodles.
Toodles.